Hey everybody, Dave here from Vinception. Today we're going to taste and review a Syrah from Porter Creek. But before we start, I'd like to say I am outside, so you'll probably hear some background noise, some cars, motorcycles, people talking, dogs barking, bees buzzing, hummingbirds humming, all that stuff. So I apologize in advance, but hey, it's such a nice night out here. Sun's setting. It's about 70 degrees up here in Northern California. Had to do it outside. Anyway, for those who are not familiar with Porter Creek, they're located in Russian River Valley in Sonoma. Awesome winery. Founded originally in 1978 by George Davis. Now his son Alex is running the winery, managing the vineyards, and making the wine. Certified biodynamic wines. Back in 1978, George bought it. I think they produced their first wine around 1982. 1983 was when Russian River got its AVA designate. So been around for a while. Back then they were planting mostly Burgundian varietals, Pinot Noir, Chardonnay. Now they branched out to some Rhone varietals, Syrah, Viognier. They also do a really cool Carignan, and then they do a staple Sonoma Zinfandel. All single vineyard designates, that's what they focus on. Organic farming, just really cool stuff. Alex actually did some winemaking over in France, and one of the places he worked at in the Rhone was Guy Gall, who's a great producer of Rhone wines. I love the Rhone, more importantly Northern Rhone. I love Syrah. I think that's the best representation, but there's a lot of great representations in California, and this is one of them. Anyway, without further ado, let's get after this. Like I said, the sun's setting, so not the best light, unfortunately. That seems to happen with me a lot. But it's got that nice dark garnet color, a little purple hue in the middle. Definite rim variation. It's got some age, so it is getting a lot lighter. Not quite brick red, but getting there. It's got, nice legs, medium plus viscosity. I think it's around 13.4 ABV. So, what do we got on the nose? First thing that's coming across to me is this olive tapenade. That's more of a secondary fruit, but it's coming in prominent. Fruits, I'm getting blackberry, I'm getting Morello cherry, like a dark cherry, but with a hint of sweetness. I get a lot of dusty earthiness, a lot of leather, cigar, that tobacco. Yeah, definitely secondary notes of tobacco. I'm getting cured meats, bacon fat, even a little floral hint there too, which is nice. Some peppery notes, smoky, very smoky, almost like not as peaty as an Islay Scotch, but definitely got some that smokiness. It is reminiscent slightly of a nice peaty Scotch. On the palate, I'm getting a lot of that same fruit, blackberry, dark cherry. I smelled a little like I said, a Morello cherry, which kind of has a little bit of a sweeter note to it, but it's not coming across in the palate. Definitely a dark cherry, even a little tart cherry. Cured meat, that smokiness, the black pepper on the finish. Really complex. It's so much was changing. tannins aren't quite as predominant as they were when I tried this originally a few years ago. So they've integrated well. There's a long peppery finish, medium plus, but a nice acid backbone to back that up. So it's definitely lingering. Peppers there, but nice acid. To recap, we got the 2013 Porter Creek Timbervine Ranch Vineyard Syrah. On the nose, blackberry, morello cherry, olive tapenade, dusty, smoky, leathery, tobacco, pepper. On the palate, I get a little blackberry, dark tart cherry, gamey meats, that bacon fat, cured meat, that earthiness, but a nice acid backbone, peppery finish. What would I pair this with? Steak, any kind of grilled meats, barbecue. Barbecue would be really nice. Game meats, venison stew, a nice wild boar ragu. I think it's got the acid component to hold up to the tomato component in that wild boar ragu. That would be really nice. You could pair with a strong cheese like a Roquefort or a Stilton, nice blue cheese. Anyway, great wine. Not the cheapest. It's about $45 retail. If you can find a bottle of the 13, definitely pick it up, pop it, drink it. If not, get the current vintage, pop it, drink it. Get a couple, put a couple in your cellar and see how they mature. You can last 5 to 10 years, no problem. So, anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be tasting a lot of wines, doing a lot of reviews, doing some wine knowledge classes, and yeah, just enjoying wine. Oh, I got just a little bit left, so I'm going to take that and drink it. Cheers. Enjoy wine.